Hey Virgo, I'm here to do your love reading for November 2019. And in your overall energy, you have a major arcana. You have the Fool here, but it's reversed. And right next to this, you have the Four of Pentacles. There's definitely a new beginning or a new start that you are withholding from. Like you're scared to actually start something new with someone. And you have Soldier on top of the Fool reversed. And because this is right next to the Withholding card, and this means that the Four of Pentacles means that you're withholding emotion. You're kind of being overly protective in a way, because with the Soldier being on top of this new beginning, that's, hitting like a stalemate here. You are protecting yourself. So Virgo, there's something here that's going to start happening for you in your love life in the month of November, but it's almost a question of, are you ready for it? Because I am seeing here that you're holding back from someone. Now, it's not to say that you don't have emotion for them, but it's a matter of feeling comfortable enough to actually voice or express that. I'm also seeing here, Virgo, you're very concerned about your finances and about sharing your finances. To put it simply, you don't want to necessarily share what you've worked so hard to accomplish, because you have Fortune on top of the Sun reversed. And you also have recognition and reward for one of your oracle cards. So you are definitely making strides in your career and in your finances. And it's almost like you don't want people to take that away from you in any way, shape, or form. You're being very, very protective over yourself, over what you've made for yourself. But this is also creating like a double bind for you, because you have the Eight of Swords here and you have child on top of this. Now, this can mean a literal child, and in that case, if you do have children, you may be feeling emotionally trapped to your responsibilities on some level here mentally. For others of you, it's this new beginning that we're talking about. The child is symbolic of a new beginning. And with the Eight of Swords and the Fool reversed, this is you being kind of hesitant to actually take that plunge with someone or take that risk. The Fool is all about risks. Speaking of risks, you don't want to risk what you've made or what you've made for yourself. Your finances here, your success, your savings with the Four of Pentacles. I do feel like there's a level of depression here, or a level of not feeling completely emotionally satisfied with your Sun reversed here, and you also have the Nine of Cups reversed here. So on some level, Virgo, you're not getting who you want or what you want emotionally. You have Judgment right between the Sun reversed and your Nine of Cups reversed. You're thinking about the past, and you also have commitment on top of this. So towards the end of November, you're looking back into your past, and you're making some changes when it comes to what's really making you happy, and learning from the past mistakes here, or learning from people from your past. I feel like this month, Virgo, you're going to be feeling very much in your head. This is like a mental thing to me. You have a lot of sword energies here. So while you do have a new beginning with the Fool, you're going to be almost holding yourself back from this and sticking your toe in the water before actually jumping in with someone. You're in two minds about someone here with your Two of Swords in your energy, and you're also showing up as the High Priestess. You're being very secretive, Virgo. And you have the Lover clarifying the Two of Swords. There's a crossroads here. And for some of you, this is going to be a choice between two different people, or a choice between whether or not you want to continue moving forward with someone, or actually taking that plunge here with the Fool. So it's really a matter of, do you actually want to put your faith and your trust into this new beginning with this person, or do you want to just hold tightly onto your own and what you've manifested for yourself? Not only are you being very secretive this month, Virgo, but you're being very intuitive, very psychically inclined, listening to your gut intuition with the High Priestess here. When it comes to making this choice, Virgo, this very important choice with this person, Spirit is saying to rely on your gut intuition. That's very, very important. You have malady on top of the High Priestess here. Try not to let your mental unrest put you in a state of malady, especially with your Eight of Swords here, feeling trapped within your own mind and not being able to see the way out, because there absolutely is a way out with the Fool here. It's just delayed, and I feel like you're the one delaying this, Virgo, because you're holding tightly onto something here. I'm also seeing that not only are you being more successful in your career, but you're saving a lot of money. You're saving a nest egg, and you have more fortune coming towards you, especially towards the middle of November. But emotionally, there's still this level of sadness or depression here with your sun being reversed. Someone from your past is showing up here towards the end of November as well. But you don't want this person anymore because you have the Nine of Cups reversed, or the situation is something that's not giving you what you want or need emotionally. Now, what's fascinating to me about your spread, Virgo, is you have the Five of Swords here, which is conflict. You have frustration on top of this. And then over here, you have Justice reversed. Some of you may be dealing with a Libra or an air sign. That's Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm also seeing Aries and Leo here, and Pisces. I feel like you're backing away from someone that is bringing you conflict because you don't want to be bothered, especially with the sun being reversed. You're not in the mood for conflict. You're not in the mood for petty quarreling. You're too much focused on your own self at this time. With the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, you're making a very important decision when it comes to whether or not you actually want to be with this person this month. You are looking back in your past in a big, huge way this month. I mean, this is a big energy. This is a major arcana. And this was someone that you were committed to because you have wife on top of this. That doesn't mean that you were actually married to this person, but it means there was a commitment involved here. And you feel like you're not getting your justice in a situation, especially towards the beginning of November, because there's some conflict with this person. The World reversed. There's a new start with someone here, but it's absolutely delayed. Like you are putting a halt to something here. You're going to have communication from someone, the Eight of Wands. There's that air sign I was just speaking about. That's the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You're going to have communication from this person. But I feel like, Virgo, are you ready? Or is there just too much conflict? Are you not trusting the situation? Are you holding back emotionally? Are you not willing to give up what you've created for yourself when this person starts communicating with you? There is an absolute hesitancy here, and it's for sure coming from you. Because, again, you have the Four of Pentacles here. You're showing up as being kind of withholding with the High Priestess here, and you're the one making this choice with the Two of Swords, and you're feeling like the Eight of Swords here. So you're in this bubble of uncertainty with this King of Swords person here. Now, you're working on yourself. You're making huge strides and successes in your finances and your career. I feel like that's what you're protecting, really. You're protecting your foundation. You're protecting yourself from conflict and competition. The Five of Wands. This King of Swords person may have been very confrontational, or they may have made you feel like there was competition, and that may be why you're holding back from this potential new beginning with this person. There you are as the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this person has made you feel upside down. Oh my gosh, look at that. So there's that fire sign I was talking about as well. You have the Knight of Wands here. So I do feel like there is going to be a choice between an air sign or a fire sign. Again, Two of Swords with Lover on top of this. Someone wants to build with you, Virgo, but you're not trusting this, or you're hesitant and fearful to actually make that choice or that step towards that person. The Empress, wow. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're focused on your own life. You're focused on your own abundance, your own success with the Empress and the Seven of Pentacles, your own savings. This is like your own bank account here. You are so done with the past, though. the Six of Cups being reversed, something from the past. It's like you're closing this out. You're closing out your past with the Judgment here, because again, it was not giving you emotionally what you wanted with the Nine of Cups being reversed. And for some of you, you really gave this person a lot, because you have Servant on top of this. You felt like you really did a lot for this person. And I don't feel like this is something that is going to make you happy if this manifests from your past, because it's reversed. It's like you're closing this out. The Magician. And the Moon reversed. Oh, wow. And the Ten of Swords reversed. That's intense, Virgo. Okay, so with the Moon being reversed, again, that can be Pisces as well. You have the Ten of Swords being reversed. You're healing, and that's why you are self-preserving or protecting your emotions and your finances. You're manifesting something brand new, but I almost feel like there was something you found out about someone here with the Moon being reversed, because this came to a close, this came to an end, and it was very painful for you. This is in the past, though. This is that Judgment card here that we're talking about. This is an old energy, Virgo. It's a number 10, and you have the Knight of Cups coming towards you. So this is that love offer that is coming towards you with communication. You're extremely hesitant. It's almost like you just don't want to trust this person, or you're just not ready yet with the Queen of Cups reversed. Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands. Wow. Someone's coming to you with a commitment. I feel like this may be scary for some of you. That's the energy. That's the emotion I'm getting right now, is very fearful of this commitment, or the idea of. But this is coming towards you with the Three of Wands and this King of Wands. That's the fire sign, by the way. This may come as a shock to some of you with the Tower here. Four of Wands, Virgo. There's either an actual marriage or a legitimate commitment coming towards you. This is going to come as a shock. Five of Pentacles. You're feeling in a state of lack, though. That's the emotional lack that I was seeing. But you're going to have success over this with the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay, it's just reiterating what I was seeing for you, Virgo. You're scared of this commitment. You're holding back with the Ace of Swords reversed. You feel very defensive. You don't want to let your guard down. Three of Cups is there. Because you may be confused about who exactly you want to be with this choice, or what path you want to go down. And that's why you're taking your time when it comes to this new start here. So the power is in your hands, Virgo. It really is. Yeah. You're feeling extremely defensive. It's just saying the same thing here. You have an air sign and a fire sign that I'm seeing very strongly in your energy this month. There's a decision. It's a mental decision. You're being very logical about it. Very practical. But you do have emotional withdrawal for one of your oracle cards, and recognition and reward. So your finances and your career is looking outstanding. But emotionally, you're absolutely withdrawing from this offer or from this person while you're making this choice. And Spirit is saying with the High Priestess here to really go within, because deep down in your gut, you know the right answer. You know what to do. And Spirit is going to help call judgment on the situation towards the end of November if you're still in that state of fear or uncertainty. Okay, Virgo, how you're feeling about this person. You have romantic feelings reversed and the Five of Cups. So yes, you are on some level still looking back with the Five of Cups and Judgment being here. This is definitely something from your past that you may still be clinging on to, or feeling some kind of emotional regret or remorse over, okay? And I feel like you may be emotionally closed off because you're just not ready yet with romantic feelings being reversed. You also have very soon reversed, and you have the Moon again. So a strong Pisces as well. So for example, it could be a Pisces with a Leo, Sag, Aries, moon or rising, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, moon or rising, that kind of thing. But there is a heavy Pisces around a lot of you. There's a lot of emotion, but you're keeping this emotion so hidden, like hidden away from other people. You are not expressing how you really feel this month. You're pulling back and you're taking your time with it because you feel like you don't have all the answers yet. Now, we do have a full moon in the middle of November. It's the Beaver full moon. It symbolizes protection and solitude, and that's absolutely the kind of energy that you're in right now. And for some of you, you may be matching someone else's energy because someone else may be acting secretive, and that may be why you're pulling back, especially if they are an air sign. And for your other oracle card, you have wisdom. So you are going to have the wisdom, the logic when it comes to protecting yourself and figuring out if you really want to be with this person or finding more information out about them. And speaking of that, stay tuned towards the end of this reading, Virgo, because we're going to take a look at how they feel about you and the outcome of the situation. So that's what I'm seeing for your energy this month. I love you all so much, and I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye. Virgo, and they want you to trust them. But there is definitely an aspect to this person of immaturity. You are waiting for a reason. You're pumping the brakes for a reason. You do have deception here.